Hello everyone! How's it going? How's everyone doing on this fine Thursday? Hi Spooky! I don't think we had any fatalities last time, right? Took the day off? Hell yeah! Fuck school! Fuck Mrs. Anderson and geometry class! I already know shapes. Circle. Triangle. Circle. Okay, let's play Pokemon. Do I have my trusty controller? I do now. Chat, I got a fun one. I got a funny one. I got a fun new prediction going. Team Rocket's so scary. What the fuck? I don't know what to do if it's a tie. So if it's a tie, I don't know. I haven't considered the possibility of it being a tie. That's scary. My controller working? Nope, it's not. Hold on, I gotta restart my Nintendo DS. This vote is a stimulus check for the rich? What do you mean? Well, no, because right now, outcome 2 has more. So if the poll were to end right now, then wait, how does this work? Hold on. If the poll were to end right now, then you would lose, Spooky. Outcome 2 would get all the points. Yeah. The people who voted on outcome 1 would get all the points. Because outcome 1 is voting that outcome 2 will have more. Outcome 2 is voting that outcome 1 will have more, which it currently does. So people who voted on outcome 1 will get all the points. And that's not, you're voting on outcome 2 having more points. It's balanced. It's literally perfectly balanced. Yeah, it's not, you're voting for the other side. Look, you predicted blue, which is 1. So you're predicting that outcome 2 will have more points. And currently, outcome 2 has less points. So if the poll ended right now, outcome 2 has... You're voting for outcome 2 to have more points. Yes. But... So if you win, you get all of outcome 1. No, wait. I literally... This makes sense, okay? It's balanced. So right now, if the poll ended, outcome 1 has more points because there's 52 in outcome 1 and only 42 in outcome 2. And so outcome 1 has more points. So the people who are the 2 next to their name, they get the points. So you can't just vote for yourself. You can't just vote for the one. If you vote for one, then the more points you sink in, the more points you're giving to the opposition. Because if you sink in, if you as someone who voted for 1, because you are on. Okay. The blue is considered 1. The blue is no. The blue is considered outcome 1, and the pink is considered outcome. Look at the little thing next to your name right now. You predicted blue. That's 1 because that's the first one. Because the blue, when I make the prediction, it has like a list of like things, and blue is 1, and pink is 2. And like you can add more potential options. Look at the little like icon next to your name. You predicted blue, which is 1. That's the first slot. So the more you vote, the more you're hoping that someone will overvote on the other side. 2 is pink. Yes, 2 is pink. Correct. Blue is 2 on your screen? That's wrong. Blue is 1, voting that outcome 2 will have more points, and pink is 2, voting that outcome 1 will have more points. I knew this was too high concept. I knew you all couldn't handle it. It's not me, I'm not the problem. Hey, why is there no game on, oh, wait, why is there no game on TikTok right now? Or here? Where did it go? So what if you just vote for pink now? Yeah, you can't. That's the thing. You make a choice and you lock in. The only winning move is not to play, but everyone loses in a tie. Yeah, so right now, if you bet someone will break your knees. Is this someone who's gonna break my knees named Spooky A? Because right now it's tied. I gotta make it so that there's a third option, which is tie. Hold on, I'm redoing this. It's good, I promise. It literally makes sense. Hi, Feargolm. Feargolm, you agree it makes sense, right? Everyone agrees that it makes sense. Yes? See? I have no idea where I'm going at this point. It's about the channel prediction, the point prediction that's happening right now. Yeah, because if you look at the channel point prediction, it says option 1, outcome 2, or option 2, outcome 1. Sorry, Spooky, you can't read. I do think I need another option, which is that it'll be a tie. I think that'll be that's important. Hold on, one sec. Why is this not working? Why is this not functioning how it should? That's very upsetting. It makes me angry. Good enough. Good enough. It's technically correct, but deeply silly. It was supposed to be. It was supposed to suck a little bit. That was kind of the idea. Roll for VIP. You got it. One. You get nothing. Oh, well, happy early birthday. Hold on, I gotta adjust this ever so slightly. There we go. Now we're good forever. Becoming decrepit? We're all decrepit. Welcome to the club. You get used to it. Chat, I'm so excited for Resident Evil 6 tomorrow. It's gonna be so good forever. Oh my god, I straight up don't know where I'm going. Oh, I guess it, okay, no, I do know where I'm going. I healed, right? I have to go back to Lake of Rage now, and I can finally fly. It's gonna suck? No, it's gonna be so good. Hold on, I'm redoing the prediction real fast. I need to add a tie. I need to add a tie option, or else it's just not gonna work. Okay, I even labeled it this time, so it'll be easier to understand. So it's fine, okay? See, if I made it the voting for outcome 1 was if I made it so that 1 was voting for outcome 1, then you could just, yeah, if you were rich, you'd just spam all the points and then you'd win. People were really excited for 7 because of how good 6 was. Oh, it built up the hype. Yeah, absolutely. There we go. Now the channel point prediction makes complete sense. Everyone go throw your points into away. No, actually, this is a great way to redistribute them. Hi, Audrey. Get ready to play 6 8 times. I don't know whether or not we're gonna do the actual like entire like all the campaigns. Resident Evil. I've been playing every Resident Evil game with my friend Violet every Friday for the past like few months. We're on Resident Evil 6. We start tomorrow. Neither of us have ever played it. What is your damage? I did both of those already. I did both of those things. What is this guy talking about? I went to the lighthouse. I beat the gym. You're thinking Final Fantasy? I've wanted to play through all the Final Fantasy games for a while now, but that's such a massive undertaking. I beat Jasmine, right? Yeah. What's this dude's problem? Let me buy. Your pharmacy sucks, dude. I'm sorry. It's not that good. You got like a crazy shooter over in Mahogany Town, though. That guy will kill for you. Like... Oh, everything's fucked up. Great. Yeah, Audrey, what's the important question? Yep, let's hear it. About Kingdom Hearts? Yep, I'll probably even have an answer for you. What do you think of Riku's Keyblade in 3? Visually, I kind of like it because I liked Fenrir from KH2, and I think it's kind of a similar style to that. Plot-wise, it sucks. It's really stupid, and it is just unexplained. 3 does this in a couple of times where they introduce things, but they don't really give it like the gravity or explanation that like I think older games did, and Riku's Keyblade is one of them. Because Riku having waited on, like, meant something for his character. It was, like, indicative of the progress he'd made. And then Braveheart, it's a cool Keyblade, it visually looks neat, but it's indicative of the fact that Yen Sid just gave him a new Keyblade. Like, I guess you could say there's something about, like, Riku leaving behind Waited On, and how he's like growing beyond it and like all that, and that's fine, but I don't know, just randomly giving him a new Keyblade halfway through like KH3 I think sucks. I think it's bad. They do the same thing with like drive forms where drives were like contextualized in KH2 in a way that I thought was really cool, and then form changes in 3 just aren't. You can just do them because it's like a mechanic now. And it's just like, man, just little things like that, you know? I don't know where to go in this video game. Do I have to go to like the Lake of Rage or something? Like I beat Jasmine and then the game was just like, I hate you. Oh, maybe I go up through Dark Cave? No, that'd be stupid. That would suck really bad if I had to do that. Well, let's go take a look. I feel like it's rare to see a game these days that feels underwritten. I don't know that look, people have shit on KH3 for a million years. There's pretty much every opinion you could have on it has been had at this point. I don't know what else to say. I think I enjoy KH3 slightly more than the average, but I'm definitely not shooting for it like some people are. But yeah, I don't know, there's a lot of small bits that are just kind of like, that's really how you're doing that? Okay. Why didn't I go up here before? What was up here last time? Have I caught something in Route 46? I must have. Beldum? There's no way I didn't catch something here, right? Like, there's no reason I wouldn't have just come here at the beginning of the game. I don't even know that it is less writing. I think it's just different than KH2. I will say, it is crazy to me that Riku and Kairi don't have a single, like, exchange in the entire game. That they just never talk to each other. Oh, okay, it's just a dead end. I see. That's crazy. Hey, this route sucks. This is a stupid route. Do I have to like go through Dark Cave and come out the other side? Stronger and better? Well, it's one way. Don't let it be that. Make it two ways. Maybe I do have to go through Dark Cave? God, I'm not gonna use Flash. I don't need to. If I have to go into a dark cave, I can do that just by feeling it out, I think. Oh, is it? Oh. Maybe I need like whirlpool or waterfall or something here. Did I catch anything in Dark Cave? Probably. Name a Pokemon that can learn Flash. Zigzagoon. Bet you feel real silly now, don't you? Chat, I hate this cave. I'm not even sure if this is where I'm supposed to be right now. That's like the really annoying part. Hold on. What's the name of the next town? I'm gonna make sure I'm not wasting my time here. Guy blocking Blackthorn City from Mahogany. Beat Jasmine, beat Team Rocket Mahogany, beat Price. Where the hell is Price? Complete Team Rocket at Goldenrod Radio Tower event. I probably haven't done that yet. What city is Price in? I feel like I've been to all the cities. I am so not familiar with Gen 2. Hey, if you don't want it to be a tie, then just like throw a couple more points down, you know? It's real simple. He's in the town with the guy who sucks? Oh my god, I forgot I haven't done that gym yet. Hey, why didn't Price do anything about Team Rocket when they were living in his town? Is he stupid? Oh god, wait, I didn't surf earlier, did I? I might be stuck in a dark cave. He's too old? That wasn't a... Deltarune was old and he did it. Okay, let's go blow up Price. Is 5 to 6 mini dark peanut butter cups a meal? I don't know that I can answer that for you. I think you have to look inward. If your heart is pure, I'm not gonna get behind that answer. I think you might need a little bit more than a pure heart for this one. Oh my god, I hate this man. A hamburger would go kind of crazy. I had some soup earlier. I had some chicken tortilla soup and it was pretty good. You're actually making hot dogs? I also had a hot dog earlier. It was also it was okay. I'm not gonna shoot for the hot dog, but it was okay. It was edible. It was food. Wow. Are you like, well, okay, the hot dog, is it just the dog or do you actually have like accoutrement for it? Because if you have accoutrement for your hot dog, then that's like a different story, you know? If you got all the fixins, or at the very least ketchup and mustard. But if you could get some like relish on there and maybe some like slightly cooked, some like grilled onions. Oh man, you have buns. So that's not accoutrement. That's just like, that's just part of it. If someone says like, I'm eating a hot dog and then they go, yeah, and I even have a bun, I don't go, I guess I would say that that's just part of the hot dog. You also have cheese. You like to do cheese. Okay, that can work. Yeah, I can get behind that. What kind of cheese you got? Are you using a hot dog as an excuse to eat a bunch of shredded cheese? I disagree with that sentiment of that being an excuse. I think it is a, what's the term for when you have like a method, but that's not the word I'm thinking of. It's a method for eating cheese. It's a vessel. It is a vessel for eating cheese. It's like how you get like really hot rice and then you like crack an egg on it and mix the egg in, and the rice now becomes like a vessel for the egg flavor, and it's really good. Just cheddar. Hey, it works. That's pretty, that can be tasty. Don't kill my guy. The hot dog is a barrier that keeps your meal from being a handful of cheese and some peanut butter cups. Yeah, and it works. Honestly, like, I can get behind it. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. Oh no, chat, it's using charge. Now its electric attack is gonna be really strong. Hey, chat, I don't wanna like, I don't want to brag. But this is going to sound a little bit like a brag right now. I got scratched by my cat this morning, and now I have like a chuny like scratch mark under my eye because she got me like right in the face. So now I have like, I look kind of chuny because I got like 3 scratch marks like right underneath my eye. Do not care for condiments on your hot dog. I don't know what to say to that. That's kind of sad. Do you not? What do you mean? If you're feeling bold, you grill the buns and add a little mayo. I can't really get behind the mayo, dog. I've done it before, and I don't necessarily think it is bad. But for me, it's like a complete lateral move. I don't think a hot dog is made better by adding mayonnaise to it. I think it is just kind of a different taste. And I don't think I'd do it. If I had like the option, I'm not putting mayo. Wait, I want to try this different. I want to do different mode this time. Wait, that actually does the exact same thing. Never mind. Oh, when the 2 ices touch, they become combined together forever. I see now. Oh, I messed up. Mayo is invaluable for pastrami panini. I couldn't tell you. I haven't really had a pastrami panini before. I'm gonna kill everyone anyway. Let's just go. Let's just fight. I don't know why I'm holding off on it. You had a phase? I get it. I understand having a food phase. I definitely have gone through that. I made big batches of curry every day for like, not every day, but like at least twice a week for like a month until I got sick of curry. It just makes sense sometimes. You made a big batch of curry and it lasted you like 2 weeks? I don't know. I like curry too much. I don't think mine could last me that long. I kind of hound whatever curry I make, but I make okay curry, I think. Transform? You got it. Into what? Hound? Oh, okay. Bark, 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 bark. You made what you used to make for 4 people for just for yourself? That's crazy. I don't know. I like cooking for other people. I like making big batches of food and then having like a feast with other people. It's just very nice to cook for others. Oh, sick, Raikou. Yeah, classic. Why wouldn't you have a Raikou? That's so cool, dude. Nope, I don't want someone else doing this. But nobody else wanted the curry? That's so sad. Okay, you can keep using Aurora now forever. I'm fine with it. You did make it with chicken? Yeah, that's probably not going to go over well when you live with a bunch of vegan/vegetarians. Goodbye. Everyone is becoming so powerful and strong. It's so wonderful. I do have to go back to heal every single match though because of fear. I'm not even fast forwarding that much. I've unfortunately been trained not to fast forward by this game because it seems like fast forwarding kind of causes the game to crash. So I kind of have to like not do it as much because otherwise the game explodes. Oh, Staravia. Do I have anything that can, like, fuck you up? Not necessarily. I really wish Iron Goddess was stronger. What type? Rock Steel? You are double resistant to, maybe not double resistant to flying. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. Oh, Endeavor! That's so funny! Aerial Ace! Awful, awful bird. Hot dogs were good? Yippee! Hold on, I just realized TikTok chat's not working. Why are you not functioning? Get back out here, you son of a bitch. Do I grill or boil your dogs? Who's still boiling their hot dogs? I think my mom boiled my hot dogs for me when I was like 5, but I grill them because I want them to like taste something. Well, it seems like it's working now. I don't know. Whatever. It's not working now. Why are you not functioning? What's wrong with you? Stream Element Labs, whatever your name is. Chat, I really love it when there's a bunch of shit that doesn't work. That's my favorite. Oh well, we're doing it a little differently this time. You grill them too, but the way you reacted to boiling makes you want to go for bat for boiling them? Oh, by all means, go ahead. Let's hear it. Go to bat. Make even a single point in the favor of boiling hot dogs. I would love to see this attempt. Yeah, let's hear it. It was reliable because you couldn't fuck it up? That's not true. You definitely can fuck it up. But also, who is fucking up grilling a hot dog? I will say, look, you know, I can't get too high and mighty. I really can't. Because on days when I am feeling real rough, I have microwaved a hot dog, which I think is depressing in its own right, but I still think is better than boiling it. Burnt? I mean, like, I guess theoretically you can burn a hot dog, just don't. There's no way microwaving is better than boiling? I think so. Because at the very least, the hot dog retains its, like, juices, where if you boil it, then that shit's just gone. Look, let me be very clear. I'm not going to bat for boiling or for microwaving, okay? I just think it's slightly better. Like, if gun to my head, if someone was like, you can either have a boiled hot dog or a microwaved one, I'll take the microwaved one. I don't think it's like significantly like better, but it's a little better. I love Deoxys' cry in this. It sounds like, oh, it's really good. Well, back out we go. You hate that we live in a world where people can say such things? What are you talking about? You think they're exactly the same? If someone offers you a boiled hot dog or a microwaved hot dog, and you're gonna be like, yep, these two things are exactly the same. No. Microwaving is the worst thing ever? Then boiling? Like, look, I'm not going to bat for microwaving. I'm not gonna like say that it's like a great way to cook your food, but like, we're talking about boiled hot dogs here. Apparently Audrey's gonna go to bat for microwaving, so like, you know, good for her, but like, I think you're being a little too, I think you have a little too much hate in your heart right now, Spooky. Okay. How are we doing this? This is a tough puzzle. So that one in the corner is stupid and I don't like it. Well, I guess we're fighting. Oh, never mind. Game crashed. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't the game just crash? Microwaves are good and important and valuable, especially in reheating. Honestly, I kind of agree. It just depends, but like if you know, if you microwave soup, like I don't think there's gonna, like, okay, look, I bought soup earlier today. I bought just a little container of chicken tortilla soup. I don't think it would have tasted marginally different if I had, like, I don't think it would have tasted different if I had either microwaved it or if I had like put it in a pot on the stove, you know? I think it would have been pretty similar either way. But not the hot dog. Its tiny flesh was not. Yeah, but isn't it kind of awesome that when you microwave a hot dog for like 30 seconds, it kind of tears itself apart from the inside out? Isn't that kind of sick? I think that's pretty cool, you know? You can cut a slit in the hot dog to prevent this? Yeah, but like, you know, who cares? Having to do pre-microwave surgery on a hot dog for it to withstand 30 seconds is proof that it should not go in there. I think it's fine before you do that. You guys are overcomplicating it, honestly. Just throw it in there for 30 seconds. Or again, just throw it on a grill. It doesn't matter. Also, you microwave it in the bun and then it works fine. And it makes the bun softer. So it's a win-win. And all the juices from the hot dog then just seep into the bun. And then you get like, and then it just like tastes better because then the bun has all the, come on. You're overreacting to this, Spooky. You're getting rage baited. You know the funny thing? The fucking awesome thing is that I do put the bun in there too, and I did know that saying that would rage bait you. So it's kind of all according to plan. Okay, how do I do this one? Some sort of puzzle? I'm gonna go microwave a hot dog after stream just to fuck with you, Spooky. I'm gonna let my life be decided by people who are in my chat. Please don't. Okay, fine. I have a salad for dinner anyway, so it's fine. I'll just eat that. I'll just microwave the salad to get it nice and toasty. Boil the salad? Chat, should I boil or microwave the salad? Which one's better? You can have it. Another is possible. I'm out of hot dogs. I don't have any more. I only need the one. Can I shove this? No, if I do that, that's not gonna work. Go here, go here, go here. Here? That probably, well, maybe. Nope, 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 that's fucked up. Oh, I can't do it because I have to... Nope, it's just fucked. It's over. In we go. Bam. Chat, this one isn't speaking to me like I was hoping it would. No, I don't want to go that way. See, that doesn't do anything. Then push this one here. No, that breaks it. Now it's fucked up forever. That one there. This one on the bottom right's fucking with me because it clearly isn't usable. It's just an awful trick. Oh, it was just that simple. Okay, let's kill Price. Vaporeon, goodbye. Holy shit, this is a tanky Vaporeon. Bulky type creature? It just looks like a dog. I don't know, why does it have this much HP? That's crazy. Okay, let me poison your dog real fast. No! Your dog dodged my cool poison. I'm trying to feed your Vaporeon chocolate. Can you, like, chill out for a second? Have I ever seen a dog perish from throwing some leaves at it? I'm about to. Oh my god, Hibiscus is getting so strong. Altaria. Oh, switch to Oolonkt. I'm just not fighting any Pokemon that I have great type matches up with for anyone other than my two strongest. I kind of get the feeling Altaria should be more tanky than a Vaporeon. But who can say? It's made of cotton candy? Yeah, but it's like a dragon. 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 Azumarill? Do you think if you put Altaria in water, it like disappears? Like if you put cotton candy in water? Like that video of a raccoon putting cotton candy in water and then it's gone, but it's a trainer trying to like bathe their Altaria and then it just disappears. Azumaril's your favorite? That's fun. Azumaril's a nice one. It's like an egg. And I'm about to crack it. Can't make an omelet without breaking a few Azumaril. That's scary. This is a scary Azumarill. Get out of there. Eggs are vegetarian, Fox. If it were a non-vegan omelet, you'd have to use egg substitute, but eggs are considered vegetarian. At least according to all the vegetarian people I've known in my life. Which, I agree that that's kind of weird, because it's like, well, that thing will eventually... Look, I guess the eggs aren't pasteurized, right? So it's like, you know, there isn't a chance that they'll grow up and become chickens. But conceptually, eggs grow up to become chickens. And so it's like, fertilized? Yeah, whatever. Whatever the right one is. Pasteurized is milk? Not anymore. New way for eggs. We're pasteurizing them now. All eggs are pasteurized. I'm doubling down. I wonder if it's vegetarian to eat fertilized eggs. Like if you gotta... Can't eggs be pasteurized? I don't know anymore. I don't know. But like, I wonder if fertilized eggs are considered vegetarian. Like if you got one and then made it before it grew up. I feel like it would have to not be, right? Because at that point, it like... I don't know. I guess I'm not really a... I don't have the means to make that call. Okay, you still won't let me pass, will you? I hate this guy. Honestly, Meganium, kill this guy. Do you need a Rage candy bar? I did buy a Rage candy bar. He straight up says, just because you bought a Rage candy bar from me, don't think you can pass through here. I don't know where he gets off thinking he has that kind of like jurisdiction. Let me in. I do like that you go in disguise in this game. That's very fun. Hey, why is my hair clipping through the couch? I thought this was a good video game. What's going on, Nintendo? What were they thinking? Powerful hair just like cuts the couch in half. Okay, dude, can I steal your outfit? No. Okay. I know I gotta beat the shit out of one of you guys and take your clothes. Oh my god, the DS can barely run this city. It's so lagging. Okay, I gotta go underground, I see. I think it's so fun. Look at me, I'm in my cute little outfit. Wow, I get to play dress up. It's so good. Am I going crazy, or did all the buildings disappear for a second when I opened my menu? I think I might be losing my mind. I swear all the buildings... Oh, they did! Oh, okay, some of them straight up were invisible for a second. Rocket Grunt? I'd be at least an admin. I think I'd be an admin. You'd be an admin? I agree. Thank you, chat. You'd be the boss? Oh my god. I mean, if you say so. That's so kind of you to say that, chat. Thank you. Hi, Magot. This dude just blew my cover. I hate this guy. Let's kill him. It didn't even save my poison powder mist. It just didn't do anything. Okay. No, I really would like to poison this guy. Thank you. Luxray is so cool. Yeah, Luxray is one of the best designs, I think. Just a great guy. Okay, ground type, come here. Come on. No! No! Oh, wait, it's just Meganium again. Oh, that's actually scary. Wait. Wait! He's actually terrifying? Get out of there. Do I have any paralysis heals? I'll use this. I'd rather you not be paralyzed. Ninjask. Yeah. Yeah. Burn, burn, burn forever. Do 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 do. I'm so strong. I'll never die. So you ran in here just to fuck up my plan and then left? Ugh, I don't even get to dress up for my cool outfit anymore. I should have explored a little bit. I should have talked to more people before I got kicked out of it. Oh man. I messed up forever. Oh, free Pokemon. Oh, you got a lot of guys. Are they all super weak? Oh, they're all kind of normal. Oh, okay. Gulpin's a grass type, right? Of sorts. Team Rocket just putting on the shittiest, most toxic podcast of all time. Pure poison? Good thing you can burn poison, right? Poison should be weak to fire because you can burn away infection. It makes sense. It just makes sense. As well as anything else. So true. Everything should just be weak to fire because you can just burn it all. That's a good point. This guy looks boilable. Do you think Octillery tastes better boiled or microwaved? Oh, Octillery is like one of those hot dogs where you like cut the ends off to make it so it kind of like sprays up so it looks like a little octopus hot dog. Oh, hello! Of fucking course! These grunts are kind of off their shits, you know what I mean? They're kind of crazy. Brave Bird does recoil, right? See ya. Bancho, I trust you. Not to die to, Raichu. I don't like that. I sure do wish that my Nidoking had like moves that did a lot of damage instead of moves that suck ass and I hate. Okay, the double tail whip's terrifying. Who else can take out Rhydon? I guess Oolong can use the experience. Rhydon looks kind of sick, honestly. What a great design. Do you know Rhydon was the first Pokemon designed? I think Rhyhorn was the first Pokemon designed. But yes. It actually might have been Rhydon, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna confidently stick to Rhyhorn. And everyone just please tell me I'm right. Thank you. Thank you all very much. Unless I actually am right, in which case, Rhydon was the first one added to the game. No! No! Wait, oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm right. Yay! What's over here? You guys chillin'? Somebody needs to put a beating on this mean Team Rocket. What's your deal? Help, of course. I wanna go on live. Girl, you should be hanging with me instead of all these bozos. She didn't like that. She froze the game. She got really mad at me for calling all of her coworkers bozos. The worst she can say is no. Wrong. Time freeze. Okay, let's see what she got now. Don't freeze my existence this time, please. Oh, chat, it's your favorite Pokemon. Why is your wing attack so strong? Are you stupid? You're a bug. You don't even, your wings are terrible. Your wing attack should not be doing that much. Okay, I need to get Hibiscus out of the main slot. You're siphoning too much experience. Chat, I overwatered my Meganium and now she's too powerful and killing everyone. What do I do? Praying for your potted plant to become even stronger. Please. Oh, Flagon! I like that one guy. Flagon is flying ground. Is Flagon actually a dragon? I always forget if it's dragon ground or flying ground. Oh, it's dragon ground. It didn't matter. Celio's so cute with it. Eat it. Eat that one. I trained my... oh, okay. I trained my Feraligatr to like the taste of Celio. Stable game? Sure. I mean, it's consistent in that it will consistently break at least 5 times a stream. Ooh, Jinx is ice type, right? It's just that easy. No, I don't need defense curl. Lapras, that's scary. Okay, I can't take any risks. Hibiscus, you gotta get out there. Lapras is so cute. Oh, one of the greats, honestly. Classic Cricketune, always saying some shit like, see? That's what I'm fucking saying, dude. Always got some shit to say. Can you heal me? No. Are you chill or are you evil? Aw, man, I was hoping you could heal me. As like a homie. Oh, your Roserade will not survive. I'm sorry to say. I really am. Wow, that did a lot of, that did more than I would have, I did too much. Do less next time, thank you. We're playing with fire, but I think I can beat a Leafeon. Stop doing crits. It makes you look really immature. Why are you so bulky? Making me use a hyper potion. Leafeon is your favorite evolution? It's okay. Yeah, it's a good one. I think for me, it's probably Espeon. Espeon's really cute. Or Umbreon. Umbreon is also just like such a clean design. You know what always pissed you off about Higgis? What? Wow, all grass type. Bad play. You made a horrible mistake fighting me. You can't get Glaceon or Leafeon in this game? Yeah, you can. Just trade them. Easy. I solved your problem. See, Audrey, the thing you have to consider, the reason that they don't want you to get Glaceon and Umbreon in this game is a really interesting one, and it has a lot to do with Game Freak's philosophy as a company. They want you, the player, to have to buy more games so that you can get the Pokemon that you want. And so they're hoping that by not making them obtainable in this game, you'll buy Platinum or Diamond and Pearl and then trade them over. And that's actually really interesting game design. I feel like you're just not as concerned with Game Freak's bottom line as you should be. As you must be. You thought it was meant to be a friendship? It is. And if you were really friends with Leafeon, you'd fork out $40 for Diamond version. Unless you just don't care about Leafeon. You put 400 hours into Soul Silver as a kid? That explains a lot. You never had a sixth team member? Okay, wait, that's actually some psychopath shit. That's crazy. What do you mean you never had a sixth team member? Did you like actively keep, like, you'd get a full team and then put one in the box? What are you talking about? Pokemon in your box looking at you with 5 Pokemon. That's how you give them all a complex. Every Pokemon in your box suddenly thinks like less of themselves because of you. Oh, you're like negging them. This is like some fucking like pickup artist shit where it's like if you want your box Pokemon to be like desperate to throw themselves all over you, walk around with only 5 Pokemon so they think they aren't worth enough for you. I get it. That's sick. That's twisted. Oolong, I need you to lock in right now. Magmortar, Xatu, Ampharos, and Latios. You can get Latios in this game? Oh, Metapod. Perfect. Iron Goddess, it's your time. Unless this Metapod knows anything powerful. Nope, just knows Harden. Well, buckle up. We're going to be here for a minute. Yippee! Oh wait, do you have Shadow Tag? Can I not run? Can I not leave? Damn. Okay. Well, that sucks. Reflect. I'm so terrified of Wobbuffets. It's like not healthy how much fear they instill in you in Nuzlocks. I'm just gonna let poison do its thing and pray that I don't get destiny bonded. Anyone get a... Did I take damage in that one? Oh, barely any. We're good. I don't have to go back to heal. I just get to live forever. It's wonderful. Hi, Saturn. Has anyone died? No one dies in Nuzlocke. What are you talking about? Everyone lives forever in these ones. Dies in a Pokemon Nuzlocke. What? In a Saruni Pokemon Nuzlocke? No, I take good care of those underneath me, okay? They just go to the big PC box in the sky. It's a big PC farm in the sky, okay? Do you heal me? Oh my god, I need someone who can just like, can an NPC please just show up and be like, I'll heal you. Are you... Oh my god, they're always talking about Proton. I'll have to look at its little dance after this fight. I didn't mean to send out Oolongt. Whatever. Eat that weird fish. You can't find your copies of Heart Gold? No! Oh well, there's other ways to get them. Fortress is a bug type, I want to say. Bug water. Chat, what type is Fortress? Bug Steel, only weak to fire? Double weak to fire? I have no idea where my old Pokewalkers are. If I have them, they're lost to time somewhere. This fortress is about to not exist anymore. And it was a crit? Oh my god. Yeah, it's over for you. Sorry. That's too bad, yeah. Losing the old saves. I'm sorry to hear that. You murdered that fortress? What fortress? There is no fortress. There never was. Having Kavana and Sharpedo is kind of funny. Okay. Cool Pokemon. One problem. Magical Leaf. Caesar and Fortress are kind of cousins when you think about it. Let me try to think about that. Hey, so I tried thinking about it and it hurt really, really bad. Most of why you put 400 hours into Soul Silver was grinding so you could beat Red? He's not that hard. I don't think it takes 4 hours of grinding to beat him. Well, you were 10? No excuse. Lock in. Get your money up. I really like Typhlosion's walk cycle in this game. 2 poke boxes for Pokemon Conquest. Isn't that the like Fire Emblem one? Okay, I'm tired of these ones. Impersonating? Wait a second. I'm gonna make it so this Licky never licks anything again. My plan failed. Oh! Oh my god, why? Okay. Hibiscus, get out here. Oh no, you disabled poison powder. What do I do? How will I win now? Oh god. Oh no. You gotta stop using Slam. It's embarrassing. Togekiss is... Hi, Cynthia. Togekiss. What type are you? Normal, psychic, fairy flying. But what type were you in Gen 4? Normal flying. You just did your first karaoke? Fun! I haven't done karaoke in so long. Um, 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 um. That's a lot of damage that you just did. Okay, just Ice Fang. You were being hard on yourself? Did you try singing Bird Brain? The karaoke definitely had Bird Brain, right? You used to go to a local karaoke night, but things got messed up with it. It may still happen. You were often very scared too. I just like karaoke. I just like singing. I'm not necessarily very good at it, but I have a lot of fun. And that's what it matters, I think. You got more, guys? Oh my god, grow up. People like the Blink ones you did, plus a few parody lyrics. Yeah, you probably call them Stink 182 because they're gross. Got roped into a 3-person Stacy's mom and you really didn't know it? I don't know her either. They don't sing their own name? Like ever? Well. How many, oh god, how many Pokemon does this stupid guy have? 6? That's more than you should have. That's too many. Oh, I just realized the prediction's over. Hold on. Let me check in on that. Choose prediction outcome. Was it a tie? It was a tie. Awesome. It's a tie. Complete prediction. Okay, Audrey and Maga, you get 15 points between you. Let's do this again. Same one. So chat, the way this prediction is going to work is that there are 3 options. You either vote for outcome 2, outcome 1, or you vote that it'll be a tie. But notably, you are not voting. If you vote for outcome 1 to have more points, you are outcome 2, and vice versa. So you can't just throw a bunch of points in. It's like the prisoner's dilemma, I think. A little bit, it's like the prisoner's dilemma. What do you mean error creating points or creating prediction? Don't fuck up, just do it right. There we go. Okay, everyone gamble and have fun and believe in yourselves. You want to say hi 5 times, spend exactly 15 points, but how much does it cost to say hi? Does it cost 3 points? Chat, I'm gonna be honest, I'm really hyped for the salad that I'm gonna have later tonight. It's gonna be really good. You don't understand the poll? Okay, so if you vote on 1, you are team 1, but you're voting that outcome 2, that team 2 will have more points than you. So the only way you win is if more people on team 2 vote that team 1 will have more points. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. If you're in team 1, you vote that team 2 will have more points, but the more points you put in, it's like a game of chicken, you know? Kind of. Or yeah. So right now there's 1 point on choice 1 and 5 on choice 2. So outcome 2 has less points, and so if we ended the prediction, outcome 2 has more points. So if we ended the prediction right now, then the people who voted for choice 1 will get the points. It just I feel like this encourages you to vote low. Yeah, it's like a game of chicken, you know? But if you vote low, then you don't get anything. Poppy is here. Give Poppy a little smooch. Give Poppy a little smooch. Go ma. That's the risk. That if you vote low, then you get nothing. But if you look, it's a good system. Cause now, oh, she left? It's all over. What about Tim? Is Tim there? Is Tim safe? Also, the votes are public? Yeah, that's fine.
You're stupid.
Why did you spend 100 points to call me stupid when you could have spent it gambling? Look, because the only way to get more points is to hope that other people put more points in. And then, yeah, they should add a way to make it so that predictions are private, or that you can't see, like, the payout until afterwards. Well, because right now, outcome, people who voted for option 1 will win, because outcome 2 has more points. Outcome 2 is 5, outcome 1 only is 4. Have I lost any mons? No, everyone lives forever today. Everyone's doing great. No one ever dies in Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke. This game is also significantly easier than Pokemon Emerald, I am realizing. Did I not get the card key? What the hell did I get? Oh, Goldenrod Tunnel, okay. Oh, cool. Everything's fucking broken forever. Team Rocket members in black suits have been running around. You took on Team Rocket? You're impressive. You may be able to face the legendary Poke. I've said too much. I must go. What do you think it feels like for Lyra when the game glitches, crashes? Probably hurts a lot. It probably keeps hurting forever and never stops hurting. Oh, come on. It's been one room. She's taller now. They made her taller. But by like adding a second version of her body to her. Oh God. Oh God. Can't go that way. Oh my God. Did you? There's no way you beat Lance. Yeah, okay, sure. Oh my God. Like, keep that like 30 minutes like it isn't gonna be immediately deadlock. All it takes is one person to rock the boat of it and then suddenly everything's different, you know? Look, the problem is if I make it so that voting for outcome 1 affects out, if I make it so that if you're in team 1 and you vote that team 1 will have more points, then it just like gives a bunch of points to like whoever has the most points, you know? This is the only way to make it fair. It's a good system. Everyone who I talk to says that it's a good system.
You're stupid.
Mean to me for no reason. Mark, you're not listening to me. We can finally beat bees like that. Oh, Bayleaf. We can beat Bayleaf. It's the prisoners dilemma of all the prisoners were in one room. Come on. It's not my fault that, why don't the polls concern the gameplay? I was just trying to do a fun little interactive part of the stream for you all. Because I know how, like, easily distracted everyone in chat is. And now I'm being killed for it, for trying to be nice. For trying to be thoughtful. Okay, I gotta go heal again. Why can you go lower here than you can a couple steps over? Very bizarre, Game Freak. Here's the thing too, you all clown on it, but Team 1's getting points. Team 1's gonna get 19 points and only spent 4, so someone's winning. And it's whoever voted on 1. Yeah, Spooky. You're complaining like you're not literally going to get points. You and Audrey aren't gonna get like more points. I don't know why you're being like whatever about it. This benefits you. Set up a better rigged vote. I want it to be fair. You have so many evil diamonds. How many? Let's do a diamond check. How many evil diamonds does everyone have at this point? Everyone, let's discuss our salaries in the workplace. I have an infinite. I have infinite evil diamonds. 55K? 80? Oh man, when I actually try to do like a Kingdom Hearts 2 crowd control run, I might be done for. I might not survive. Sorry. Venusaur. I'm a big fan. I like Venusaur a lot. What a cool one. Bulbasaur is the coolest starter. I can't even really argue with that. Like, obviously, Charizard, I think, is the most popular one, but, like, Bulbasaur is pretty sick. Whoa, oh god, this guy named Swift. It's over. That's like one of the strongest moves. What's everyone's least favorite starter? Not just from Gen 1, but like of all time. Trico? That's insane. Like, legitimately, I think there's something wrong with your brain now. What do you mean Trico is your... Chimchar? Tepig? Are you all, like, sick? Are you all snivy? I think you all have things wrong with you now. Sobble? No, not like... I'm talking like full evolution line, not individual starter. Let me simplify this a bit. Full evolution line from first to last. My least favorite? I have to think about this for a second. It's either Sobble or Quaxley. Snivy's insane. Snivy's cool as hell. Sobble or Quaxley, I think Gen 8 easily has the worst set. I don't know. Well, because I like Grookey and I like Fire Bunny, whose name I don't recall at the moment. You think Gen 4 is the worst, but you're kind of blind to recent ones? Gen 4 is good as hell. Score Bunny, thank you. Gen 4, like, I think for my money, Gen 3 is the consistently best one. I love all 3 Gen 3 starters, no matter what. Like, anytime I do a run of Gen 3, it's up in the air which one I'll pick. Torchic is obviously my favorite of the 3, but like, they're all so good. Gen 1, I don't really care for Squirtle. I never really use Squirtle. It comes between Charmander and Bulbasaur. Gen 2 are all pretty good. I could pick any of Gen 2, but I think Gen 3 is like consistently the best. Gen 4, I think, are also all really good. Gen 3, 4, 7. I'm not huge on 7. I like Poplio and I like Decidueye. I'm not. This is gonna sound crazy. They're gonna kill me for this one. They're gonna put me up on the cross and leave me there to starve. I'm not huge on Incineroar. Chespin's final form is good. I like Mega Chestnut. I don't really like regular Chestnut. Fire always sucks. Wrong. Blaziken's the best one. Blaziken's literally the best Pokemon. Fire always sucks. Yeah, okay. What about Typhlosion? I like Typhlosion. Typhlosion's cool as hell. Gen 8? Well, because Gen 9 has... I like Meowscarada, but I'll be honest, I don't really care for Fuecoco or Quaxly's line. Fuecoco's okay, but like... Well, actually, Fuecoco's is pretty cool. I think Gen 9 might be my least favorite. But they really fumble as they evolve? Absolutely disagree. I'm one of the... Look, I like Emboar. I'll say it. I'll fucking say it. I like Emboar. People shit on Emboar. I like Emboar. Fuecoco wants to be Totodile so bad. It's kind of true. You can kind of only go down from a design philosophy like Totodile's. You don't like Samurott? Skill issue. Samurott's cool as hell. I really like this Rhyperior sprite. Wait, this is a really good Rhyperior sprite. You guys get rid of agility. Samurott should be bipedal. It doesn't really look like an oiter anymore. I don't care about that. It looks cool as hell. Because see, then you get some Pokemon that are bipedal and look lame, such as the aforementioned Incineroar, who I think looks kind of lame. My Typhlosion loves me! Glowing with health. You hear that? You see that? Glowing with health. Okay, that's Regigigas. I need to destroy that immediately. Hibiscus is so fucking cracked. That was crazy. Playing with Switch mode on, easy game. Actually, it would be a Nintendo DS mode because the Switch didn't come out for another 10 years. Do you have anything? Oh, you don't. Nintendo BS mode, Nintendo boob screen. Chat, Nintendo boob screen. That's why there are two? Awooga! Okay, watching porn on your Nintendo DS, but you have to hold it like when you play fucking Guitar Hero on the DS and each screen shows one boob is actually kind of fucking awesome. Can I go out this way? Oh, this is open. Want to play Guitar Hero DS again? I've never played it. I think I had a Guitar Hero for the Wii, but I didn't really like it that much. My brother played it more than I did. It's crazy they tried to do that. It's really funny that you just can't play it on the DSi. I think that's really awesome. Use the web browser on the Nintendo 3D on the 3DS. I use the browser on the DSi. I was so excited about the DSi because it had a web browser because I didn't have a laptop at the time, so I had to share the family computer with my brothers. So I was like, Dad, if you get me a Nintendo DSi, it's like getting me a laptop because I can use the internet on it. So I'll have my own gaming laptop. That wasn't the case. Oh, this is the shopping mall. Okay. Remember being jealous of other kids with the DSi? They didn't have to be. The DSi kind of sucked ass. My problem with the DS and the DSi is that the shoulder buttons kept breaking on mine. And I'm not talking the hinge cracking. I'm talking they would just stop responding. I think they'd get dust in them or something, or something would happen to the part of the motherboard that was supposed to respond to them. But consistently with every DS I had up until the 3DS. My 3DS never had this issue, but my DS Lite and my DSi both had LNR buttons that would just stop responding, which was a massive pain in the ass. Because those buttons are kind of important for some games. That's how you turn the camera. Playing Kingdom Hearts days when you don't have the ability to lock onto enemies or use magic It's tough, you know? I did it, but like, used to blowing them to get them working in. I would do that too. I would literally do that exact same thing. And it would work. Sometimes. A little bit. Like, it had maybe a 60% success rate. And that jumped down to a 30% success rate over time. You were getting gamer gunk? Wrong. I'm super, like, I'm actually, this is like, even today, I cannot touch like my keyboard or my like games or anything, like my controllers. I have to wash my hands first. Like, if I have anything on my hands at all, like any residue, I can't do it. It feels so wrong. I don't want to. I have to like wash my hands. I have to make sure my hands are clean before I touch any like game systems. I'll like literally, I'll make other people do it too. If I have like friends over and I'm like, let's play Mario Kart, everyone get a Joy-Con. I'll be like, can you guys wash your hands before you touch the controllers, please? I don't want to get like grease or gunk on them. So please wash your hands before touching the controller. No one plays Mario Kart with dirty hands. Legitimately though, a little bit. Look, I think just like, I don't know, you know, I just want to keep them clean. I can't afford replacements. I need to keep them in good condition as long as I can. I like, I'll see pictures of people online who just like have controllers where the analog sticks are like broken off and they're clearly covered in just like grease. And I'm just like, I feel like if I touch that, if I tried to game with that controller, I'd shoot myself. I couldn't do it. I'm so sensitive to textures, I would not survive. If you handed me a PS4 controller and my hand like slid a little bit, like I couldn't get a grip on it, it was over. You would have hated the state of your DS. Yep. Oh, the DS I did a flip note. That shit was cool as hell. That's like the big, I mean, the 3DS technically also had flip note, but you had to like, it was such a weird, I could never even get it. You had to like sign up online for it or something, and then you'd get, I don't know, you couldn't just get it from the store like you could then. I really wish we could get Flipnote again, honestly. Like, it was such a genius little ecosystem. You know, people who have really gross controllers? Yeah, not me. I make sure my hands are nice and clean and washed before I touch a controller. I can't do it. If I like, I won't even like, you know that like kind of feeling you get if you like eat a sandwich or you eat something kind of carby, you get kind of a residue. It's not grease, obviously, but like if you touch like bread, you get like something on your fingers. Like I can't, it doesn't matter. Bread glue, sure. I just wash my hands before I touch my controller. Like I make sure my hands are clean. Due to the internet service being so popular in Japan and worries about child safety, the uploading never came to be. Such a shame. Anyway, all that is to say, this all goes back to the main point that I was trying to make. I did not have gamer gunk in my Nintendo DS Lite shoulder buttons. Are you also like that with keyboards? Pretty much, yeah. I won't use the keyboard if my fingers feel gunky. I'm like less, I don't know, my keyboard's pretty dusty and has a lot of like, I think just because you use it more and because it's like a flat like thing, it just collects, and it's a lot of small crevices, it collects dust a lot easier than like a controller ever could. So whatever, I've kind of accepted that it's always going to be a little like dirtier than a controller, but I also won't touch a mouse and keyboard unless my hands are also pretty clean. I just don't like getting grease on things. I cannot stand getting grease on things. I did not fuck my Nintendo DS Lite. But only for things that have a gloss finish. I mean, that's even worse. God, how's my Wii U gamepad looking? It's right next to me right now. Yeah, you've seen better days, but I think that's just because you're glossy finishing like a decade old. I did my best with you. I'm sorry. Well, you don't got grease on you, but you do got some finger smudges, and your screen's a little dusty. But that's because you're a Wii U. Companies need to stop making things you'll touch glossy. Correct. The foe's Metagross used per suit. Oh, you're steel type. That's right. Shimmerow, get out here. I don't like that. Bring that attack down. The Wii U is sad. Yeah, my Wii U is pretty sad, but I think everyone's Wii U is a little sad. Look, I'll be honest, my Wii U doesn't have a whole lot of purpose right now. Pretty much every game on it's been ported to Wii or ported to Switch. Like, it just kind of, you know. I had a few old games on there from the Virtual Console, but even now I think I'd rather just play them emulated with like better features. You can feel like your Wii U isn't gonna last forever. The thing with the Wii U is you literally have to, apparently there's like an issue with it where if you keep it off for like too long, it just like has a game-breaking bug that just bricks the system if you don't turn it on every like few months. Are they making any more Wiis? Of course not. No. Never again. Fuck, it would have been so good if instead of the Switch 2, hold on, I need to type this down to make it really clear. Instead of the Switch 2, we got this. We got the Switch, which was a which would be a Nintendo Switch with a Wiimote. Nobody would be confused by this. Doing Wii Fit stuff. I mean, they have Wii Fit equivalents on Wii. They got Ring Fit. And like rhythm boxing. They got their own little gimmicks on there. We need Digimon Nintendogs. I think that's just what the V-Pets are. Except unlike Nintendogs, your Digimon can die. Ariana, hi. Oh my god, your dress is what? Hold on. Not a Switch 2 owner, but it was wild seeing a bunch of people who didn't buy a Wii going, wow, this is so boring, they should do something weird again. Like you didn't even know what a Wii U was. I also think that the Switch 2 is like, you know, giving it a mouse alone kind of makes it pretty interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna get one. I think the next handheld I get will, like, if I'm ever in a situation where I can afford things again, I think my next handheld's definitely gonna be whatever the Steam Deck 2 OLED is, because like my Steam Deck, I think the Steam Deck is just way nicer to use than a Switch. And there's not really any games on Switch 2 that I'd want to play. The Switch 2 felt deeply unnecessary. I mean, I think the Switch 2 was necessary in the sense of the architecture for the Switch is about equivalent to an Xbox 360. And so shit was out of date and we needed an upgrade. Although I've seen some reviews for the Switch 2 say that, relatively speaking, the Switch 2 is actually less powerful than the Switch 1 was at the time of its launch, given like where other technology was at the time, that the Switch 2 is actually like less advanced, which, you know, that's kind of funny. I mean, yeah, you know, I don't really want to spend $500 on a system just so I can play Metroid Prime at 60 FPS. I'll just play it at 30 FPS and deal with it. That it costs like 400 something, and also Nintendo decided to price increase the— oh yeah, Nintendo's gone insane. They've done what every company does whenever they get like a little bit of success, which is let it go to their heads immediately and become completely insane cartoon movie villains. Like, it's awful the fact that Nintendo was like, yeah, Mario Kart's $80, what are you gonna do about it? And the answer was nothing, we're gonna buy Mario Kart. Like, collectively, it's so frustrating. Call it arrogant? Of course it is. Like, it's funny too because they've been humbled by this before. That's exactly what happened with the 3DS and Wii U. The Wii did so well and was like the best-selling system of all time that they made the 3DS like $300, and they made the Wii U also super expensive. And then like no one bought them, and they had to price cut the Wii U to like $180. And then they gave out like a bunch of free games for the Wii U. I got New Super Mario Brothers for free because I bought Mario Kart 8, and they were like, if you buy Mario Kart 8, we'll give you one of 4 free games, which were New Super Mario Brothers, like Pikmin 4, and then 2 other games that I don't remember what the options were. But like, could you imagine Nintendo today being like, hey, if you buy the brand new Mario Kart, the Wii U was never 180, the 3DS was 180. They price cut the 3DS down to 180. I'm talking about the 3DS and the Wii U and how both of them had hubris inside of them. The 3DS got super, like, got a huge price cut. And the Wii U, they were giving out games. Mario Kart 8 was a new game at the time. It had just come out. And they were like, if you buy this brand new state-of-the-art Mario Kart game, we will give you another new game for free. Like, could you imagine Nintendo doing that now? That would just never happen. Why would they? Millions of sales -1. Correct. I can probably take down this level 32 Skitty. Like, it's insane that Nintendo, even like 2 generations ago, was horribly humbled by their hubris, and then the Switch did well, and they're like, oh, let's just go insane. Yeah, no, it's awful. But like every company does this. This is not exclusive to— Sony did the exact same shit with the PS3, where the PS2 was the best-selling game at the time, and so they were like, what should we do with all these like newfound customers that love us and love our system? Let's make the PS3 cost like $800. This is a good idea that will not backfire. Do you think most people who got Mario Kart got it in the bundle for 50 extra, not 80? I don't care. I've seen people say that like it's some sort of defense, and I straight up think that those people— I don't know why people are so eager to fucking shoot themselves in the foot for a big company. We don't have to. We don't have to look at Nintendo and be like, oh, actually, it's not that bad if you consider— I did consider that, and I still think it sucks. I don't think that matters. Because, like, the thing is, yeah, that one game will be 50 and not 80, but you know other games are going to be 80, and that's just going to make the entire, like, rest of the market follow along with them. Everyone else is going to have $80 games now, because Nintendo set the precedent, and people were okay with it. And so it's just like, I don't really care if one bundle game was like $30 less. It's bad for the ecosystem as a whole. Die on the Hill, the Switch 2 didn't need to cost more. Of course it didn't. They're not even selling it at a loss. They could have sold it for $350 and they still wouldn't be selling it at a loss. They aren't selling it at a loss, and they've made the games $10 more expensive. I mean, $20 more expensive from the Switch 1, but $10 more from like PS5. And so it's just like, they literally could be, Nintendo is more profitable right now than they've ever been. They've had statements go out when they're like, we're making so much money, we do not know what to spend it on. We are unsure, like, what to do with the excess amount of, like, income we're getting. And so it's just like, they're making more money than ever, and their response to that is to price gouge even more. Switch game, Pokemon games costing more than DS games? Yeah, because why wouldn't they? Why not? Like, Sword and Shield were not functionally that much better than, like, what is it? Sun and Moon, other than they were HD now, but, like, gameplay-wise, they were incredibly similar. There were barely any, like, but, you know, it's on the Switch, so now it's $60. What are you gonna do, not buy Pokemon? Stupid? No, buy it. And it's just very frustrating. I don't know. I don't want to go all, not to go all anti-capitalism, because as we all know, if there's one thing about the streamer Saruni, she loves capitalism. But also, for real, fuck Nintendo, for real. Actually didn't buy Sword and Shield. I didn't either. I got it against my will. Because I straight up told a friend of mine I didn't want it. I was like, I think it's bad. I think it's bad that they're charging more. I think it looks like they're not really putting a lot of effort into the games, and I kind of don't want it. And then my friend responded by buying it for me for my birthday, and I was like, well, okay, whatever. I guess I have this now. And I played it once all the way through, and I went, that was okay. That was fine. I don't think it was worth being $60. Weird friend, lol. I mean, the reason we got on the topic of Sword and Shield was specifically because he was trying to sell me on it. Like Legends Arceus, look, okay. I haven't played Legends ZA yet, so assume that this statement is coming from a world where Legends ZA doesn't exist. Legends Arceus is the last good Pokemon game that I've played, and I think it's like the only game before that I think was pretty okay was Sun and Moon, and since then I think Legends Arceus is the only one they've done that's actually been like pretty good. But I'm such a hater at this point towards Nintendo. It sucks because I like a lot of their games, but they are such an awful company. Oh, look at my Typhlosion. She's fucking pumped. Oh no. Piplup! Oh, baby! This is so sad! Oh, God! They're making me put down a child! Uh-oh! Yeah, I don't want to get hit with Bide, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use Poison Powder on you. Thank you. Is sold at or near a loss? I don't think it's being sold at a loss, from what I've heard. I could be wrong, I'd have to double check, but I don't think it's being sold at a loss. I'm not saying like you adding that details defending, but like reporting indicates material cost is around 400. I'll have to look more into it. Regardless, I still think it doesn't matter and that the games shouldn't be that much more expensive. But I also think that like games should just be smaller and cheaper to begin with. I don't think every game needs to be some big new like super high budget, high fidelity game. It's literally just that like one meme where it's Sonic the Hedgehog saying, I want shorter games that are like that look worse and people are paid more to make. And I'm not kidding or whatever. Where it's like, yep, pretty much that. What type is Gligar? Is Gligar poison flying, flying bug, flying something? Oh, Gligar's type level 38. That's a lot. No? Did I just fuck up? Oh, thank God. Okay, no, this Gligar sucks ass. Hi, Evelyn. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm definitely like, especially the thing that really like undersold me or like got me not to want the Switch 2 is all those people talking about how the screen has like really bad like screen fade on it, where it just like, it's like, what's the point of having games that run in like higher frame rates if the screen on your system has so much like ghosting that it just looks gross. Hi, bye. We gotta wrap some Pokemon. You do the singing and I'll take care of the hard part. I wanna be the best there ever was to beat all the rest. Yeah, that's fact. I can't do it. It's over. You do the hard part. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Kangaskong, Spearow, Pidgey. Spearow goes in twice in this one. I want to be the best there ever was to beat all the rest. Yeah, that's my cause. Poker Up, so good. Second only to the Digirap. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey, Sea King, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree! Venomoth, Poliwag, Nidorino, Golduck, Ivysaur, Grimer, Victreebel, Moltres, Nidoking, Farfetch'd, Abra, Jigglypuff, Kingler, Rhyhorn, Clefable, Wigglytuff! Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon! I win. Rainbow Wing. I don't know what that does. Oh, I can get Ho-Ho now. Oh. Never mind. I can't get anything. Is the prediction over? No, no one bet in my awesome good prediction that made a lot of sense. Okay, so outcome 2 had the most points, which means the people who voted in team 1 get it. Congratulations! 19 points go to Spooky and Odd Doodle. You bet 1 and got 5? That's stocks. You're playing the market. You're doing puzzle bets? Something like something like that. Yeah, let me do one more since everyone really loved this one. Everyone really loved this prediction. And no one got really mad about it and told me it was stupid and called me stupid the whole time. That didn't happen.
Sorry.
Seven for Audrey. Oh boy, a different kind of gambling. We all get to listen to the cool phone ringing while I do this. $18. Yeah, if it's a 7, then you would have become, if that was a 7, you would have become a VIP. There would have been confetti and everything. Like that. But you get nothing. Yeah, it wasn't a 7, so you get nothing from it. People can roll for other people. Usually, yeah, specifically with mods, I'm okay with it. Like, because mods can't get VIP. Hey, chat. I think I might be starting to see a potential flaw with the way that I have this with the way I have this channel point betting system constructed. I think maybe there might be a very slight flaw. What do you mean? No, you're right. Never mind. It's perfect. It's great. We still haven't had another VIP mass extinction event. It's been rough going getting VIPs. Everyone's just hoarding their points. You lost like 40k. Yeah, I think Spooky has like 80k now. Everyone should steal. No, I can't get that involved. Everyone ignore what I just said. This is not a Streisand effect me saying that, don't worry. No, I'm not doing anything. There's not a scale, and if there was, then you thought VIP was a D6 roll, so you were saving until you had 12k. Nope, D20 roll. The website just defaults to D6 whenever I open it, but you have to guess between 1 and it says guess between 1 and 20. Did you think that if you guessed 7 through 20, you were just like playing a loser's game and that it was just impossible to win? Oh, the game crashed. Okay. That's cool. That's so good. Yay. Ugh. Ugh. My bones. My aching bones. You should bet on crashes. Whoever bets that the game will crash would win every single time. We have not had a single stream where this game hasn't crashed like 8 times. Yeah, but number of? I feel like that might not work well because there's only so many options I can put in. It would be like you can't put like an infinite number. Is the pool counting percentage of 7? What do you mean? Or points? Points, I think? What do you mean percentage of 7? Chat, I'm gonna be real. I think I might cancel this prediction. I think this prediction might suck and be awful. It's possible. Wait. I just thought of a really good one. Hold on. I'm redoing this. Hold on. I think this one's really good. This one's also gonna suck. Wait, I thought about this for like half a second, and I do think this one sucks, but I think it's better. Okay, this one's gonna work. This one's gonna work really well. It's like the Wind Waker, bidding hall. And we're off to the races! Things are going crazy! So far, option 2 is in the lead. Option 1 has taken a gigantic boost. Chat, I think I'm done with Pokemon for today, but I don't want to be done streaming. Well, it's been 3 hours. I might call it here. And then I might jump back on later. I don't know. That might be crazy. It would be crazy if I jumped on and did a second stream in one day, right? What? What? That'd be insane. If I did like a second stream on the same day, that's wild. I'm crazy. Asylum. Vi, have you heard the Teto song Bird Brain? Because I've been playing that song on repeat for a million. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow at noon PST for Resident Evil 6. We're very, very excited for it. No. What do you mean, no? Didn't we agree at noon? You said this time we'll do this one when I said 12 p.m. What's the... No bird brain? Fine, jeez. Wait, you guys can't hear this. Hold on. Or are you talking about bird brain, Teto? It's Teto time. I've listened to the song about 1 million times in the last, like, 4 days. It's possible if I was talking about Bird Brain. It is the greatest song that's been made. Do you think a bunch of people will rush option 1 at the end to get those 10 points and bust, and option 2 will get everything? Option 2 will get everything true to them. Maybe someone will put like 900 points onto option 2 right at the end and snipe the points from option 1. But it's a dangerous game. You gotta be careful. Look out. Look out. You came back to you came back to Teto. It's Teto. Everyone say hi to Teto. Wait. That's exactly 19K? Was it exactly 19K? Thanks for the points. Did 2 people put 1,000 down? That's awesome. Wow, that went kind of perfectly. So then option 1 gets it. Man, this is so good. This one went well. This worked out really great.
Why did it sound like that?
That's wonderful. Audrey, don't you have like 50k points? Get over it. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna go for a bit. I might. You have 13k now? Oh no. Oh no. Only 13k. Oh no. You're so sad. Oh no. okay, I'm gonna end the stream, and then I might be back later tonight. And if I'm not, then I hope to see you all tomorrow for Resi 6. Bye, everyone.